Yeah, it's the Wild On Radio Show. It's going down, baby, and you already know what up, though. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Hey, hey. Spaceship Oasis and Lady Teddy Rock. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's the Wild On Radio Show. Spaceship Oasis, man, already know what up, though? What up, though? You know what's going down. Lady Teddy Rock playing hits from the underground. Hey, what up, though? Yeah.
You know.
What up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy. Go on, see Spaceship Oasis the Incredible.
I am Go DJ Lady J Rock.
And y'all are locked and loaded for a brand new edition of the Wild Out Radio Thursday night
House party. All right. Yeah.
What up, though? What up, though, Polo?
I done got turned right quick.
Real quick. Real quick. I'm on location right now, y'all, so I'm on my phone. I tried to get on the laptop, but that signal in the hotel just don't be signaling.
It do not signal right.
It do not be signaling right. Dude, it really don't matter what hotel you in either.
It does not. Good or bad.
Good or bad. That signal do not always be signaling.
Do not be good for this type of transmission.
So I got on the phone, I got the charger in, so it might slip and slide a little bit, but you cool. I know y'all see me with the white beater on.
Titties out tonight.
I got the titties out tonight.
Showing their breasts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got my little bro here, man. He about to tap me up. If you're in the Georgia area, holla at my little brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He got the dope tattoos for the low. So hopefully he might be done with mine.
He's so multifaceted, you know what I'm saying?
Right, because he just cut my hair, y'all. He just cut my hair. Like, if you're in the Georgia area, you need to know my brother, man. He is your one-stop shop. He can fix your carburetor, nigga.
Fix your carburetor, give you a haircut.
He can fix the carburetor, give you a haircut, and a tattoo all in one day.
One visit.
One visit, nigga, 5 hours. 5 hours, you good, nigga.
That is
and that nigga can cook.
Wow. See, and he can get you
nigga,
snack.
He might make you some ceviche.
A little snack on the side.
Is this prosciutto? Yeah, I had a little prosciutto in my ceviche. Looking at boy.
Tasting real fancy over there.
But we in the building, man. We appreciate y'all being here. How you feeling, Rock?
I'm feeling pretty all right, Mr. Spaceship. You know what? We had rain today. Ladies and gentlemen, Dallas, Texas had some rain today, and I know personally I was too happy because my vegetables is shriveling up. Okay, because
nah. Did y'all have little rain or a lot of rain?
We had a nice little. It's probably still minimal, but it came down really hard and really for a couple of hours. I was like, "This nice. We needed that."
We drove through some rain, and it was like. Ooh, and then my little brother said that it rained here yesterday. So I was like, well, Texas will probably get it tomorrow or Saturday. Yeah. Nope. Y'all got that shit 2 day too.
Yeah, 2 day too.
We drove into that shit and I was like, ooh, somebody catching it. Yeah. It was us. It ended up being us. It
was an Ussy?
Yeah, it looked like it was over yonder. Yeah. It wasn't over yonder.
Mm-mm. It was right there.
It was right there.
Right there.
I want to give a big happy birthday to my brother Justice, man.
Happy birthday. He on my list.
Happy birthday. Just real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, Young Justice.
Yeah, Nate, 2K Nate.
2K Nate.
Man, it's been a lot of cool kid birthdays lately. I just can't remember them all.
Happy birthday, Mama Rock. Whoop whoop.
Oh yeah, of course. Again, happy birthday, AJ. Woo woo.
Happy birthday, AJ. Woo woo.
Yeah, you know how crazy my weeks have been. It ain't even been a week since Mama Rock's birthday. Like, in my head, like even Young Justice, I don't remember when his birthday was, huh?
My birthday Monday. His birthday was Tuesday. Young Justice.
Okay. Yeah. See, like I didn't know, I didn't remember how long ago it was, but I wanted to make sure I said happy birthday. Every morning I get a text from him, a positive message. That's my brother.
Yeah.
I don't even respond all the time, and he know it, but he always send me those messages. So I just appreciate him. Pimp say in the play.
Pimp say, what up?
What up, my baby? What up, my baby? But we got my man Big Fats out of Houston, Texas, coming in as our special guest for this evening.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be super dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Big Fats personally, so I'm always interested to talk to new people, man. So shout out to everybody who's just been rocking with us on the house party, man, and the review show. And I'm feeling pretty decent today, Rob.
I'm glad, Spaceship.
I feel pretty decent today. Almost got the move done.
Woo.
Still in the old crib, but you know what I'm saying, like,
it takes time.
Takes time. It does take time. So
Yeah, you've been there. You've been there a long time, so you got a lot of stuff to get rid of.
Let me tell you what happened to me last night, right? Yeah. So every Wednesday, y'all, I have a family Zoom. We talk to the family, old, young. I'm usually like the only guy on there. My cousin Shank might get on there once in a while, but usually besides that, I'm the only guy on there.
Okay.
You have the other ones, the other guys, they'll pop in sporadically, if at all. So look, Bubba say hell.
Yeah, Bubba called you out, boy.
Yeah. So I get home and it's, I got to get ready to feed Ralphie. Because I'm going out of town. I try to feed him the day before I go out of town.
Yeah, of course.
I want him to have a nice stomach. You know what I'm saying? Have a nice, good stomach. So
yes.
It was about 9 of us on the Zoom. I said, we doing the Zoom. I said, all right, I got to feed Ralph. Or I said, hey, Ralph, or something. I went in the room. I put the phone down on top of the cage. I hear a lot of commotion. All right, y'all. I look back. There's one participant left on the Zoom. Me. Did none of these motherfuckers want to see Ralph? They said, nah, player. They said, nah, player. We're not watching none of that.
They done hung up.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. So, the way Ralph grabbed them mice, they be dangling like this. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
He come and wrap it up real quick.
The last couple times though, Ralph been kind of missing the first go round. He didn't use the miss. I say, Ralph, you ain't old already, nigga. You can't be missing the mouse, nigga. Cause I might drop. I get scared. You put that mouse. You jump on that mouse.
J-Rock, you want to feed it? That's what I did. Dropped it.
Yeah.
Dropped it like
But it ain't that bad. Like the first time I fed him, I had the jumpies. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Like the first 3 times, I just thought he was just going to jump up and even when he was a baby. Yeah. Now it's like, he not. I know he not. He going to get this mouse.
He's going to get this mouse.
He ain't ever jumped at me. Like, I don't hold him like people. I am very cautious about having him around my neck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I know he won't do shit.
He's still small, but he knows. He know he loved.
Yeah, he know he loved. Yeah. He know he loved. All right, y'all. Let's go have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's talk about boom, 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 boom. Let's talk about news. Ooh, that you can't use. That you can't use. Let's talk about news. That you can't use. That you can't use. Let's talk about news. That you can't use. Make sure you hit the like button though, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, all that. What up, Petty?
Hey, Petty. All right. As always, news you can't use is brought to you by the fine folks over at Sidebar Management. For all of your artist needs, artist developments, artist management, artist events, things of that nature, holler at Courtney Beeman, Sidebar Management. They'll get you right. All right. I do have a quick letter to read. It's quick, just to see how we feel about this. All right, let's go. So we're all Americans studying Spanish abroad.
Mhm.
My three friends and I were going out to an upscale restaurant with a Michelin star. Another student from our summer study group asked if he could come, so we said, of course. The menu was in Spanish. So we all ordered our own meals. Our new friend couldn't really understand the menu since it wasn't in English and he isn't quite proficient in Spanish yet. So he was using his Google Translator. Okay. So then he just gave up and just told the waiter to bring what I was having as well. So he was going to, have the same thing I had. Okay. We didn't know the prices since the menu didn't have prices, but we assumed that it was going to be pretty pricey because it had a Michelin star. And if he would have had any questions about pricing, we would assume he would have asked the waiter. Okay. So when the bill came, it was about $1,100. So it was about $100 for appetizer and $200 for each person's main course. We had already agreed for each person to pay for their own meal and we would split the appetizers. Okay. Our new friend was shocked that his meal was $200 and he didn't have enough money for that. Then he demanded to know why I didn't let him know the price. First, the price wasn't on the menu, so I didn't know. Secondly, he could have asked the waiter if he was worried about the pricing instead of just saying, let me have the same thing. And three, I also thought by saying it's a Michelin star restaurant that would convey that it was going to be a little pricey. Okay. So he used his emergency credit card to pay for it, but he was very upset and said I should have told him the price. I'm not sure why he didn't just ask the waiter. And was I being an asshole? But
You didn't do that. It wasn't your fault. Listen, I remember the first time I was in California for the Image Awards. My pen? I don't have a pen.
Adrian
Might have one in the
Lachey.
car. I don't want to do that. Your pen?
So,
hold on, my bad. And we went, and the first time I got Chilean sea bass, and at most, I don't know if it's a Michelin star restaurant, but it was an upscale restaurant.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily. Sometimes they don't have the prices on the menu. In America, now I wasn't abroad. In America.
In America,
I'm going to ask the price. Now the thing was, somebody else ended up paying for all our meals, but I wanted to make sure I didn't have. This was at the end of after we got done eating, they was like, "Oh, I'll take the check." I didn't know that at the time, so I need to order something that's in my price range.
Yes.
One of the key questions I'm gonna have if the prices are not on the menu is
how much is this?
How much is this? Secondly, if at the least, I'm gonna ask the people that I'm with. What kind? What do you think the prices might be like? But I'm going to ask the waitress definitely.
Yeah.
Like that's a personal problem, player.
Yeah. No reason to get mad at me.
Thank God for your emergency credit card.
Thank God for that.
Because I was going to leave you. I'll leave you.
Yeah. Oops.
Well.
Whoopsie.
Yeah. Don't go nowhere if you broke. Like you got to know. Like the first time I went to the out to Cali, I only had like $500. I knew I was broke, so I had to be smart.
Be smart.
Like you really can't go to Cali with $500. Like
that's hard. That's a hard
trip. You know what I'm saying? And at this time, the first time I went, I wasn't getting paid for shit. You know what I'm saying? This is me getting. I think they paid for my flight, and that was it. Like I had to figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I think they had the hotel. When I went to the Image Award, we had a hotel already. They booked our hotel. So, but you still don't want to go out there with $200-$300 and think, or $500 and think you're gonna just ball out. No, nigga. I know I'm with upper echelon people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So. Yeah, your bad.
I'm going out to dinner with goddamn Forrest Whitaker and shit, asking motherfuckers for $30 and shit. Can you cover this? Can you cover my appetite? No. Yeah. You bet not. No.
Yeah. You could have easily said salada. You could have ordered 2 of my fucking salad.
Queso and chips, nigga.
Yeah. Salada, boom, you would have been set. Because that's the least expensive thing on
But me being me, I'm not even finna order what you ordered. If you don't tell me what you ordered. Why? That's my question. Why didn't you ask the people you was with instead of using your Google Translate? The problem is that person had too much pride. He had way too much fucking pride. He didn't want to look. He didn't want to feel like, because you didn't ask the people that you were with about prices or what they were eating or help translate these orders. Like, just give me the topics, nigga. Because when you get a menu, they got entrees, sandwiches, salad, soups. What, nigga? What's these mean?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know this word. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So,
Rock, what's this? Excuse me, Lucille. Andale?
Yes.
Hey, yes. Como se dice burrito?
Como se dice?
Como se dice burrito?
Tacos?
Tacos.
Yeah. You better you better get in your price range. Don't be dumb. Anyway, so let's get to a little news. So, in an episode of the reality show Brat Loves Judy, the Brat shared that she wishes that her sister Lisa Ray wouldn't speak about their personal problems publicly. Okay, in a clip, Brat shared that Lisa did an interview speaking on their baby with her wife Judy. Anyway, she said, so my sister Lisa Ray did an interview and brought up the fact about the baby and went into detail about her not knowing. I feel like we should handle our personal stuff or any questions that we have for each other amongst each other. In the past, Lisa Ray has expressed that she found out about Brat's relationship on social media, and Brat later explained that she was afraid to speak openly to her sister about her love life because she's so chatty on her podcast.
And she's still chatty on social media.
Boom.
Or no? Lisa
Ray, Diamond.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm saying the is Lisa Ray. Is she still? Was she the one talking now, or was the Brat talking? Lisa Ray didn't want the Brat talking.
No. The Brat don't want Lisa Ray talking about their own, our sister relationship.
Yeah,
in the public.
You don't do that.
Yeah,
you don't do that, especially when both of y'all are in the limelight, right? Like, I can talk about my family because don't nobody know people in my family, but even with that, I try to respect my family.
Boundaries.
You know what I'm saying? You got to respect the boundary. Like, I'm not going to talk about my little brother having 6 toes on the show. That's not anybody's business.
That's nobody's business.
That's nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? Right. Lisa Ray, like 60. Like, baby, stop trying to stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to stay, like, you can have a podcast and talk about other things. You can talk about you and your sister's relationship without saying it's your sister.
You could just have some hypothetical stories.
What that sound like is Lisa Ray trying to get some hot takes. That's all. She's trying to stay relevant. And she got to use her sister's name because nobody cares about Lisa Ray outside of Players Club.
Yeah, nobody's checking for that.
I know she's done more movies. Name them. Name 5 Lisa Ray movies, please. And so there's probably somebody there.
Name 3 besides Players Club.
Name 3.
Not 5. Well, just give us 3. Give you a couple seconds. Okay, well, probably ain't no. They probably got to search. You probably got to search for them. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't saying. Okay, so let's keep on with the news. So 2 women have come forward accusing retired boxer George Foreman of sexually abusing them back in the 1970s. According to the lawsuit, the 2 women and their father had a friendship and working relationship with Foreman back in the day, and the women alleged that Foreman sexually abused them back in the 70s. In a statement addressing the claims, George Foreman says he's being extorted and vows to defend himself in court.
I have no comment. Because I don't want to seem like a guy who don't believe sexual assault. I have no comment. It's getting tiresome. It's so tiresome. Like, it's draining as a black man to continue to hear people saying black men are sexually assaulting them 50 years ago. Because it could be true. And I understand everything about I couldn't speak up. I understand you got to do your time.
You had
You can't
55 years.
But see, one thing I say though, you never know how long it takes for a person to speak up. So I don't knock them on that.
Okay. Right.
I knock them on just the simple fact that there's enough people in this world that have lied for it to be a sense of doubt. And it feels like extortion at this point. Because you hearing all of these black men of certain calibers getting locked up, going away to jail, getting a bad narrative. Because with sexual assault, you are guilty till proven innocent.
So
there is no innocent till proven guilty. If you say that, it's done. Like, I mean, at the end of the, I do agree. It's been 50 fucking years, yo.
50 years.
What do you want from this man?
What?
This nigga was 60 in the 70s. What do you want from this man? He is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is 346 years old.
Poor fella. Just come on, man. You could have came out in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? It's 2020 something.
Yeah.
That's
right. What's Ghislaine? Yeah. Ghislaine. She got less time than R. Kelly. And they got transcripts of parents of this woman telling her daughter to sleep with R. Kelly. And that he didn't know her age. And she flew out to LA, California and Vegas. I'm sorry, if a chick is flying out to see me, I'm not thinking they're underage, yo.
Nope.
But your mama the whole time trying to plot this down on this man.
Trying to pimp you out. So, okay, we see Fats. What up, though? Okay, I got another story before we get to our special guest tonight. So T-Pain was on the DJ Academics podcast speaking about hip-hop in the social media era. And he declared that if Tupac was still alive, he would have gotten his ass ate the fuck up lyrically. He says, lyricism-wise, Pac would have got ridiculously murdered. He said he was a crazy lyricist in our time because no one else had a platform.
How do I say this? Who fucking lyrical now? Like super. I
was thinking the same thing.
You got like 10 artists that you can say are really lyrical now. Pac wasn't trying to be lyrical. Pac talked to you. Pac was a street preacher, and I'm not I won't say I wasn't I was a Pac fan. I never thought Pac was the greatest. But Pac made me feel something. Pac evoked emotion. Pac talked about things that other people didn't talk about.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, T-Pain, you was mad because your show in Dallas didn't sell out. T-Pain, you was on Masked Singer to revive your career. So people can see that you really sang, remember?
He said if Tupac would have been alive now, he would have gotten killed sooner.
Who would have got killed sooner?
Tupac would have got killed earlier in his career had he been in this era of rappers. I'm like, really?
If Tupac would have been alive now, T-Pain would have did 2 songs with him. And he would not have fucking complained because he would have got checks coming in.
Yep. That
at the end of the day, like, it don't fucking matter. Like, Jay-Z ain't the greatest lyricist of all time. Master P.
Look at Big Fat back there. Look at him.
I don't see him. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hold on. I'm gonna bring him on. I did a little research. I looked on his IG. You know what I'm saying? H-Town. And you know what I like? His album covers. What is the meal ticket? I think that's what it's called. It got the old Houston flavor on the old Houston, old No Limit like flavor on the album cover.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From South Park, Texas, in the building. His goal is to make money in his own way. Social media wise, y'all make sure y'all find him, check him out. Dope rapper. We got him in the building. He signed to PUD Entertainment. Let's get him on this building, man. Y'all know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for our guest for this evening, Big Fat.
Man, what's going down?
What up, though?
Man, I'm happy to be here, man. I hear y'all already having deep conversations. I'd like to join in whenever y'all let me, man. You know.
Go ahead. What you think about what T-Pain said about Pac, man?
First of all, I think that Pac was one of the most lyrical people of our time. People got to realize that all lyricism isn't, judged on the same scale. You have the Talib Kweli's who are totally different than the Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're both lyrical. When we talking money, there is no person more lyrical than Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Although Ross may give him a run for his money. So lyricism is judged on different scales. As far as Pac goes, you're totally right. He's a poet. He's a poet lyricist. So, he evokes a different type of spirit when he raps. He's speaking to your soul. So when you're talking about people like Pac, you're talking about maybe a Nipsey Hussle or something like that, in which Pac would not only survive in this game, but he would have adapted like all great lyricists do, like all great musicians.
And that's the thing, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, even Too Short had to adapt. Even, Juicy J had to resurrect his career.
Come on,
people change over time, with the style. So do I think that Pac would have been like Kendrick Lamar? Hell no. But would he have been a lyricist in his own right? For shit show. You don't sell that many records and then just stop. Right. You see what I'm saying? Like, so we're talking about one of the most influential people.
Pac was like the first influencer.
Yeah, if we're talking in the game, Pac is the first person to do a lot of things. We got to realize this man died at like 23 or something. This man we know him for movies, music, poetry. Like that's a lot to be famous for, to die at such a young age.
26, maybe.
26. He died before 30.
Super young. Yes,
he died before 30. Yet he's done so many things.
And it's still. And look, we still talking about it.
Damn right. You're damn right. So
very impactful.
Yeah. So when we talking, would he get killed today? I don't think a person of that talent gets killed in anything. I think that he evolves to today's time. He makes the music that he wants to make. And whether he sells the way he sold back then, who knows? We're not going to get into the what ifs. But is he talented enough to keep up with anybody in his pen? Of course so. He's fucking Tupac. That's crazy.
Tupac.
Okay, yeah, I got a question for you, Fat. If Pac was alive, if he had been alive up until this day, who was the one person you would have liked to see him do a song with?
Oh man, there's so many people. That's crazy. We talking.
Nope, got pick one. Got pick one.
Or rappers.
I don't care. Your choice. Just one person.
Man. Oh, you blew my mind. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. This is gonna be crazy. If I'm talking in a fantasy land, I would like to see him do another one with Biggie. Of course, before he passed, so that would just be iconic. But just for today's time, I think Pac and Kendrick would be crazy, or even Pac and Cole. But definitely a Pac and Kendrick, because they both from the same place, and they both have messages. One being poetic, the other being a little more intellectual. I think that would make for a stupid dope record.
That'd have made for a stupid, yeah. I would have probably liked to see Pac and DMX do a song together.
That's crazy. See what I'm saying? Like we could, we could do this all day. You see what I'm saying? Like, we could do that.
Who would you pick, Rock?
I was thinking Pac and probably like a Bob Marley, something like that.
I was gonna say Pac and Lauryn Hill though, if we were.
Oh, that would be stupid too. Y'all in the chat box,
or maybe
Pac and Badu. Make it to the session though. She ain't gonna even make it to the session, Big Fat. Come on, man.
She gonna change her mind.
Man, listen, she gonna go there for Pac, man. She pulling up the Thug Heavy, man.
In the chat box, y'all. That's the question of the night. who would you have liked if Pac was still alive right now? From when he passed in what 96? What 96?
96.
Yeah.
96 till now. Who would you? One person now. Don't give me a list. I don't ask for a fucking list. Give me one person that you think that you would have loved to see Pac do a song with.
Like I say, man, we could do that all day.
Yeah. August Alsina. All right then. I mean, that makes me feel like I need to listen to more August Alsina because I don't see him as that type of person. But okay. All right then. I need to listen to some more August Alsina to see what he be talking about.
I can out
August is dope.
All I know is I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? I like that song.
What about Pac and Lil Jon?
Yeah.
Hold on. Alita say Jada would love it if Pac and August Alsina did a song together.
Oh man, y'all filthy, man. That's cold.
I see what you're saying.
Pac and the Baby. Ooh. Pac and the Baby do a song?
Pac and the Baby.
Pac and Scarface.
Hard.
Hey, Pac and Pimp.
Pac and Scarface already got a song out though.
Yeah, they do.
They do. Smile. Pac and Pimp. That would have been Pac and Bun. Pac and Bun. Ooh. Okay, I'm done. All right, tell us a little bit about you, Big Fatts. Tell the world about you.
Oh man, BIGG FATTS, man. I'm definitely Googleable. So, when you get time, Google me. Yeah, man, I'm just just an overweight nigga from South Park, kicking this shit whenever I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So I've done some things out here, and I just, trying to do more. You know what I'm saying? Just all we can do is grow the brand out here. So, for me, it's about putting on for my team. Grind pays. PUD Empire, you know what I'm saying, and setting the standard when it comes to lyricism. Like I heard you say that lyricism is kind of dead. It's only 10. I'm number 11. Goddamn.
Yeah, I like that. So who are some? Because even with you saying Talib Kweli, I'm like, okay, his music mind extensive. Because I don't hear a lot of people from Houston just spitting that name out. They might think about it.
I'm definitely a fan of Kweli, Most Def. I that whole Black Star movement is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like just the the music they put out. But I think you're about to say who are some of my influences. I really grew up, listening to H-Town music. You know what I'm saying? I grew up listening to Hawk, Screw tapes, and Screw kind of put me on Jay-Z. So that's how that was like my introduction to the outside world. And then after that, I just kind of fell down the rabbit hole, Jay-Z, Big L, Nas, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on after that.
Big L.
Yeah, so I just, I started falling in love with the game. And after the East Coast run, I went through the West Coast.
Yeah.
And got familiar with everybody over there. And then, of course, I was already familiar with down south, so you had to get out of Texas, and you start listening to people outside of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Back in my listening days, it was like Field Mob and Outkast and shit like that.
That's like my favorite. That's like one of my top 5 favorite groups. Field Mob.
Yeah, Field Mob is like the most underrated group of all time.
Man, which one? Light trees, light poles, and pine trees.
Yeah. Nah, Field Mob was hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Like all the real duos from the South are hard though.
Really, they are.
In the groups and all that, like
they are. So that's dope. So how long have you been in the game?
Officially, this is my 10th year actually. You know what I'm saying? I started, my first tape was in 2012. Fast Food. It's on Spotify for all the people listening. But yeah, that was my introduction to the game, and we've had 10 good years out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a dope decade for me.
So I didn't have my Instagram up, so I might have said it wrong. Meal Ticket, is that the album that just dropped?
Meal Prep.
Meal Prep. Okay, I'm sorry.
Meal Prep. Yeah.
2 L's, baby. 2 L's.
Yeah. 2 L's, man. We prepping for $1 million, man. All of my albums are a play on, fat shit. I'm a fat nigga, so it's we use the image to sell other things, right? So from fast food to appetizers to snacking for beats to Memoirs of the Kitchen Staff, Fatty's Food Truck, Table Manor, and then of course the meal prep. You know what I'm saying? We try to, we do what we can. You know what I'm saying? And get out here. So meal prep is my latest one. It's got my biggest single on there, which is Afraid, featuring Zero and Ronnie Spencer. I believe y'all might play that, but got other records on there too. I got the remix with Bun B on there. It's a dope project. So if you haven't heard it, go check it out.
That's dope. You got something? You got it, Rock?
We gonna try.
Nine. I am on location right now, and I'm about to get tatted up. So that's why I'm in the white beater.
Already, hey man, you got to be comfortable.
Now my homeboy say you hot. He asked me was I hot. I had to let him know.
Oh man, that's a personal question. He violating HIPAA. Who is that?
Hey, okay. Now, can you guys hear this? Just before I switch it over.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Hear that?
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear that?
No, but as long as y'all can hear it, it's cool. I heard it a couple times.
I can hear it.
All right. We got Big Fatts Afraid coming up.
I know just what I need, but I think I'm afraid to succeed, and I know I shouldn't be like that. Let my feel fuck with me like that. But for now I gotta hustle. When I run out I'ma leave, then rip, then be right back.
Oh, this is God's flow. Couple years ago I had to face to face. I can't run from greatness. I'm greatest wherever greatness at. Of course I made mistakes. I still made it through. I won't take them back. Took a couple L's. They taught me well. I'm okay with that. You seize the day. This your life, baby. Be afraid. Embrace it. Jump off the porch. Take the leap of faith. It's just living. Fears in motion, man. Them just feelings. Adjust quickly. Shake it off and conduct business. Yeah, I took the road less travel. I fought too many battles to be afraid of my shadow. I overcame the things that make normal people unravel. I know what I can do, just hoping what I do matters.
I know just what I need, but I think I'm afraid to succeed, and I know I shouldn't be like that. Let my feel fuck with me like that. But for now I gotta hustle. When I run out I'ma leave and rip and be right back.
And I ain't never scared. Life get messy when your business out here everywhere. Just keep going. Keep pushing, partner, keep growing. Recognize opportunity in each moment. Do you wanna know what's some devastation? That's a God that's scared of their creation. You ain't divine till you in line with your designation. Heaven's now, but you steady waiting. The trepidations in the hesitation. Plus you already got the wisdom. Life lessons given to you from the path you driven. You naturally have to do it, fuck the apprehension. The feel of failing only leave when you get back to business. Get it?
I know just what I need, but I think I'm afraid to succeed, and I know I shouldn't be like that. Let my feel fuck with me like that. But for now I gotta hustle. When I run out I'ma leave and rip and be right back.
That's Big Fatts Afraid.
Rocking right there, Big Fatts.
That jammy jam right there.
Man, appreciate you, man.
That jammy jam right there. That's
the one we pushing right now, man. So y'all go.
And they can get that on Spotify.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, Spotify, iTunes, you name it. It's everywhere.
We got a video for it?
Oh yeah, the video debuted on BET.
Okay.
It's been up for a while. It's also up on Vivo. It's doing pretty well as well. So if you are on YouTube, you can go check it out. Just type in
run them numbers up. Run them numbers up. Subscribe to Big Fat channel. All that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I need it, man. All the love I can get.
We got some answers for the question of the night. Who would you like to see Pac do a song with? We got Pac and the Baby, of course. Pac and Wayne, Pop and Pimp Say, Pac and classic music, Pac and Young Dolph, Pac and Pleasure P, Pac and Pimp C, Pac and Charlie Boy. I like all them.
Yeah.
Them some nice ones.
Them all good right there.
Them some good ones. Them some good ones. And Pac and Big Fatts.
Hey,
Pac and Beyonce.
somebody said Pac and Big Fatts. I need it.
That's what he's like. That's the only one that matter right there.
Yeah.
That's the only one that matters to me. Man.
Pac and Jasmine Sullivan.
Hard. That would have been hard.
That'd be hard. Yeah. Pac and Faith Evans.
They made a song together.
Come on, man. Y'all, hey, man.
That was the original beatbox right there.
Oh,
Hey, Big Fatts, you know what time it is?
Is it quiz time?
J-Rock, do you know what time it is?
I do know what time it is.
People at home, make sure y'all share the show, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Y'all know what time it is. Boom, 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 boom. It's quiz time. Quiz time. Quiz time. Oh.
They are
Quiz time. Quiz time. Quiz time. Quiz time.
You see, babe.
You got your drop ready this week, Spaceship?
No.
Okay. As always, Quiz Time is brought to you by the fine folks over at Exotic Escapes. For all of your travel needs, foreign or domestic, holler at our dude Jamel Lewis, Exotic Escapes. They'll get you there.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to buy a house? Looking to sell a house? Looking to refi? Looking to lease? Well, look no further. Holler at our girl Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group. And you don't have to take my word for it, but she did turn my dream into a reality. Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group. Like we always do about this time.
Yeah.
I am Go DJ Lady J-Rock. My partner in crime next to me, Mr. Spaceship Oasis, the Incredible. And our special guest tonight is none other than BIGG FATT, Big Fatts.
Shout out to 93 Fitness.
Hey, 93 Fitness.
In the building.
There's also the meal prep album, if you see that. So go get you some meal prep. Hit up 93 Fitness on Instagram, 93.fitness, and smoke you some meal prep. Let's do it.
I'm going to give me some meal prep.
It's a meal prep.
Smoke you some meal prep.
Give me some meal prep.
Yeah.
Smoke meal prep, jam meal prep.
And I'm just sharing. I'm sharing the show as well. So I think we all should.
I can't.
I know, but maybe not you. I'll do it in your behalf. So, Big Fat, we got 10 questions. We just want to know where your head's at.
Okay.
Spaceship, Spaceship, you ready?
I'm always ready. Let me give me a sip of water. Okay.
All right. Question number one. Question number one.
Question number one. Question number
one.
Number. Question number. 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 One.
Would you rather escape in the night by crawling through half a mile of ankle-deep mud, or during the day wading 1 mile through waist-high crocodile water?
Oh man, I'm crawling through the mud.
Mud.
Got it out the mud.
Yeah, I'm not wading. waddling, wailing through crocodile water.
Like, what is that even? How is that even a question? We're talking, I'm gonna get killed versus I'm gonna get dirty.
Well, one of them is. I think my key word is escape.
You rather escape in the night or in the day with
Night.
crocodile. My keyword is crocodile.
My keyword is crocodile.
My keyword is crocodile.
Like it doesn't matter what time of day it is. It's crocodiles.
Yeah, it's crocodile.
Water. I can't see them. They can see me. I'm a big guy. I look like turkey. And
You
fucking.
ain't getting there, though. We've been following your.
I'm definitely getting there.
Yeah.
But I ain't there yet. We talking right now. So as of right now, I am a flotation device. No.
My bad, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather do night.
Through the mud, Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And it's only half a mile.
Ouch.
It's half a mile. I'm not waddling 1 mile through a waist-high crocodile water.
Yeah, that's crazy. We're talking one's in danger and one is dirty.
Yeah.
I would rather get dirty than fight for my life.
Ain't no crocodiles in mud like that. They need some water.
Yeah, not that I know of. Might be.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't.
But I don't know. So, all right.
That's their habitat.
Question number 2. I think we all agreed on that one. Hey, I find the questions and I ask them. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm digging down. Let's do it.
Go to question number 2 then. Let's go. Question number 2. Question number 2.
Question number 2.
2.
2.
2. 2. 2.
Question number
2. 2.
2.
2. 2.
Question number
2.
Number
2.
Number 2. 2.
Dose.
2.
Would you rather write everything you say out by hand or only be able to speak by singing in rhymes?
Oh, only be able to speak by singing in rhymes. That's not even a question.
Okay, well, ask it then. Then answer that question.
In a rhyme.
And sing it.
And sing it.
I have to sing it or can I rap it? Because it says...
Nah.
No, it says only be able to...
singing in rhymes.
Singing in rhymes.
All you can do each and every time, whenever you speak, you got to sing in rhyme.
Oh, but I don't want to sing it. I can't sing like that though. I would much rather rap it. I'm a rapper.
I know. I'm a rapper too. I can't rap though right now. I got to sing. I got to sing everything.
Well, I'm rather high right now, so I think I would rather write it down then. I don't want to sing right now. That's crazy.
I just wouldn't speak much. My paper would have, it's cool.
It's cool.
And I'll just show it to motherfuckers over and over.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Because if I have to sing it, then that's a problem. Now, if I can rap it, then I'm rapping every time. I can rap it rhyme all the time.
And,
that's what I do.
And we're not going to change the question.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm taking writing down. My answer. Because I'm a horrible singer.
Well, all I know is you going to run out of paper. Because you chatty.
Facts.
You say facts. You going to be tired of you'll be like, oh.
I just say everything on Facebook like I usually do.
Nah, we gonna get to that. We got a few of them. Coming up. Don't worry. Yeah, I think I would rather let me go and tell you again. I don't know. I ain't a good singer.
Yeah, but, right.
I probably write out everything I say.
Hey.
Because if you got to sing every answer, that's kind of.
And they got to rhyme.
And it got to rhyme. Fuck. I mean, I got to work all the time. I ain't got no off days.
No off day, brother.
Just be nodding.
I'm just writing music all day, every day. That'll get old as hell.
Pretty much.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, I'm taking the written answer. Final answer.
Traffic. I'm looking for my chapstick. Oh, that's funny. Traffic. I'm looking for my chapstick. She crazy as hell. All right, guys.
That's hilarious.
Ain't it?
Nah, that's funny as hell.
Ooh. Sorry. All right, guys. Let's go to question number 3. Because I do got some fat says coming up in a little bit. Let's go. Question number 3. Question number 3.
Question number 3.
That's fucked up because they
Three.
tell what they gonna say.
Question number
3.
3.
Three.
Question number
3.
number
3.
number 3.
3.
3.
3.
3.
All right. Would you rather have access to all music ever created, but have no way to play it, or be able to play any instrument, but not be able to listen to any other music again?
The instrument.
Ooh.
Hands down. And the instrument would be a tuba.
I would rather have access to all the music because my best friend's a DJ. She can play it.
Oh, wah. I was thinking,
that's the easy way out if that's the case. If I could just sell the music off, then I'm a millionaire. But, like, that's crazy.
I don't think I could live not listening to music though.
That's the thing. You can't listen to it.
I know if you play an instrument.
No, but no. The question says, would you rather have access to all the music ever created, but no way to play it?
So it's both questions.
So you got the music, but you can't play
I
it.
can't listen to them.
but the other one, you playing the instrument, so you could definitely hear that one because you know how to play all instruments, so you can listen that whatever you playing right then. But even if you record it, you can't listen to it later. You can only listen to it while you're doing this.
Why record it? I'm living in the moment for them at that point.
Sorry, because I'm doing your instrument.
Hey, listen. No, I already played tuba. That's why I picked tuba. And I don't have to record it because I'm playing it. So I just get to get high and play the tuba.
I think you just made my answer the same, even more convincing, because if I had access to all the music ever created, I could sell that shit off.
That's what I would do.
Well, I mean, if that's what we're doing, you know.
You said it. You said it.
I did say it. You're right.
I didn't even think about that.
I got to pick that answer. I mean, I am a businessman.
Yeah.
I thought we were saying, like, you know.
No. Can you,
okay.
Like when I post the question, can you see it?
I can see it, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure we can all read. All right, guys.
Yeah, I can see it.
Especially ain't giving us no emotion because he's getting tatted up right now. He got me still.
I gotta be still like a bitch. Yeah. I can't move like a hoe.
Can't move like a hoe. All right. Let's keep the party going. Let's go to question number 4. Question number 4. Question number 4.
Question number 4.
He getting the tattoo.
Question number. Number.
4.
Question number. Number. 4.
4. Would you rather get locked in a room with a goose and an elephant?
The fuck?
Or in a room with a hawk and a rhinoceros?
A goose and an elephant for shit show.
I would probably say a goose is a demon animal, though. Gooses get looses.
Goose gonna be food in a minute.
But no, a goose will cause chaos to that elephant. He'll stress that elephant out.
Man, he ain't gonna get to.
I don't think a hawk will fuck with a rhino. That's what I'm worried. I'm not worried about them fucking with me. I'm worried about them fucking with each other. That's gonna make them fuck with me.
Yeah.
Man, the goose. I giving the goose a chance to fuck up nothing. We need something to eat in that room. That's gonna be it.
I'd rather eat hawk.
I'm not going in there, man. First of all, an elephant can chill. A rhinoceros can't chill. You in a room. You already in his territory because you in the same room. He's gonna charge you through the entire time, and then you got a predator bird in there with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody to pick your eyes out and shit like that. Like, no, I'm not. No, that's two predators against one. I'm going.
Both of them are predators.
Yeah.
You convinced me. I'll go goose or elephant.
Yeah, even though that goose is gonna be an asshole, we know a hawk is a hunter bird.
Yeah.
And a rhinoceros is territorial. I mean, I'm sure an elephant is very territorial too.
Yeah, but I've seen a calm elephant. I've never seen a calm rhinoceros.
I get that. Unless it's
I have
other
at the zoo, but we ain't in no zoo.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be in no zoo. We ain't. I don't
Yeah,
think we're gonna be that
he
big.
was calm at the zoo because it's in a place that you're not offending him.
Yeah.
You in a room with one.
Yeah, you
it's a wrap.
cross the pond.
And I don't want no animal around me that can get above me like that. Like a goose can't fly that high. A goose don't fly that high.
Like I say, the hawk might not even touch you. It's the rhino you gotta be worried about.
Shit.
Them rhinos big and mad, man. An elephant can be chill. You done seen elephants get, you saw Joe Exotic, boy had the elephant, he was out riding on top of it. He was with it. He was bathing with it and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was his best friend, his Bubbles, whatever his name was. An elephant can be chill. He ain't had no pet rhinoceros over there though. Goddamn.
No. Yeah, I ain't fucking with no rhinoceros.
And rhino ain't for the bullshit. So yeah, I'll take the elephant. Maybe hopefully we can get a bond or something.
Yeah.
Talk about
hopefully I got some peanuts in my pocket or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, guys. Let's go to question number 5. Halfway through. Question number 5.
5.
Question number 5.
Question who? You?
5.
5. 5.
5. 5.
Question number 5.
5.
5.
5.
Question number
5.
number 5.
Hey, once you hit that high five, he's lit.
5.
Go.
Yeah, that high five is lit.
Would you rather eat foods that are really healthy, but they taste horrible, or foods that taste great, but they're not good for you?
At this point in my life, I'm already eating the food that's healthy and tastes horrible.
Yeah.
I would rather have the food that tastes great. Obviously, I'm big fats, but the smarter decision would be the healthier food. Food that tastes great breaks you down, and you end up having fucked up complications in life. So at this moment, give me the healthy shit.
I don't want to. You know my answer.
Like I say, would I rather? The question is, would you rather? So I would, yes.
But if I had self control, I would rather eat the foods that are really healthy for me. But I don't.
I'm after this. I'm going to the gym, so it's only right that I say healthy shit. Like
after this, I'm going to my refrigerator and warming up my Bojangles.
Hard. I'm done eating for the day. I'm doing intermittent fasting.
I ain't. Where you want my arm? Oh, okay.
So you doing? You said I know I had read one of your posts that you were doing intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's going well. I've had a few slip ups every now and again just because I am fat and I'm trying to break a habit. Yeah. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty easy. It's pretty doable.
What time do you eat
from? Mind, you know what I'm saying? It's a discipline thing.
What
time do you eat from?
So right now I'm doing from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Basically, I do 2 meals a day. and then after 6, from like 6 to 7. So after 7, I don't eat until the next day, 1 o'clock.
So after 7, water only.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And you have like black coffee or tea?
Nah, I do water. I do the apple cider vinegar before I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Do a little black seed oil, some ashwagandha gummies, and I do my vitamins at night, like I actually do the calcium, the B3, and the B12. I'm sorry, and the D3. I do those at night instead of in the daytime, so that like my body can process them. And then I usually go work out in the morning, but night workouts are dope too.
How much have you lost so far?
I can't really tell you an official number. I went to the doctor and they basically told me I had to like lose weight or else life was gonna be start becoming difficult.
Before and after, and I'm like, yeah, get it,
Yeah, so I'll know the next time I go to the doctor, which is probably in about 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. But I've been letting them. I don't have a scale. I've been letting them do the weighing. I just try to lose as much as possible.
I done seen your hoodie get loose. Your hoodie getting loose on you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got a new one. This one here's a little tighter, so we got to work this one out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but I've been trying to do my thing. So, like I say, if I'm answering the question for right now, I would have to say the healthier because I'm literally choosing salads over what I really want. So, it's salads over steaks right now.
So you are doing, because I saw you was going to try the vegetarian vegan route, or?
Well, I haven't started the vegetarian route yet because I got to make groceries. You know what I'm saying? And I have a pack of turkey burgers in my freezer that's calling my name. Yeah. So, I'm probably gonna wait until next week. But yeah, I want to give it a try. I want to, because I just realized, like, we go to restaurants and it's like, what if I just ordered the sides? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if I just got the salad and tried like the soup, like the gumbo or something like that, or not gumbo, but a soup or something like that instead of just
broth or something.
Right. Always getting a protein, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just gonna try it out to see if I can make it work. Yeah. Who knows? It might not work, It might. You never know. So
you never know.
I just can't do vegan. I know for sure.
Yeah, that's a dedication right there.
It's too extreme for me.
Yeah. Because I did vegetarian for about a year, and no meat. I did have eggs. I don't lie. Had me some cheese, had my butter, but I
feel like I had eggs. You know what I'm saying? I feel like eggs are okay. It's just I'm gonna take a stab at no meats at all, no seafood or anything like that. And if I do happen to break, I'll break with some seafood.
Seafood, yeah. Okay, like
so,
that. Okay, that's good. Where you go then?
That's cute.
So he said that's cute.
You're
an asshole. Let's go to question number 6.
6.
Question number 6.
6.
Question number 6.
Question number 6. Question number.
6.
Question number.
6.
Question number.
6. 6. You rather for your job to start at 1 a.m. or at 5 p.m.?
1 a.m.
What time do I get off?
8-hour shift.
That's regular, 9 hours later.
Yeah, 9 hours. So you work from 1 to 10 or 5 to 2.
1 in the morning to 10 in the morning?
Yeah.
Most definitely. That's it. That's the shift.
I would do that shift too. I used to love, I worked at a loan processing company and I worked third shift. And we would go in about 10, 11 o'clock at night and we'll stay till 8 o'clock. And we cool. We take long ass breaks and shit. Ain't nobody in the office.
Man, I
We
used to
should
work. I used to work security, man. Like I used to work like 80-hour weeks. Like you know, so I used to go to work at like 11 at night, and then like I'm supposed to get off at 7. My relief don't come, so I work a whole nother shift. You know what I'm saying? And then my next relief be late, so I stay until they send somebody else to come. Then I come right back for my shift. Like I used to do the food. You know
If
what
I
I'm
gotta go to
saying?
work
Like
at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, that's traffic.
yeah, I'm not doing 5 o'clock in the afternoon for lots of reasons. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to work at an odd time of the day, and then when I get off, it's the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I have to stay up to enjoy the day, go to breakfast or run some errands or something like that. If 1 to 10 comes soon as I get off, I can go have fun. I can go to brunch. You know what I'm talking about? Leave there, go run a couple of errands, run to the bank, hit up, blase. You feel me? I got my whole day. You feel me? Like, but 5 or whatever, man, I'm getting out 3, 4 in the morning. I'm pissed off.
Yeah, if I get off at 3, 4 in the morning, at least I'm in my mind, I'm telling myself, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. But then I'm gonna get up in the middle of the night and say, no, so because you take like 6, 7 hours for you go take. Well, me, I don't.
That's the thing. If you go
so
take that nap, if you go take the nap, you ain't gonna fully, you're gonna have to sleep 2 times with a schedule like that.
man.
So you're gonna take that first nap, you're gonna get back up, goddamn, it like to be, 10,
Everybody
11 o'clock then, but now you have sleep.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, it's too much. I'm doing 1 to 10 for shit show.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do that 1 to 10. Might mess up the DJ schedule a little bit. Might have to just cut them gigs at 12 o'clock. That's it. Gigs over at 12.
But what if the gig is DJing? See?
What if it is?
Then you DJ it from 1 to 10.
I hated doing after hours though.
You're gonna be lit the whole time.
Oh yeah, and I did not enjoy doing the after hours, and I hated getting off when the sun was up. I hated getting out the club when the sun was up.
And then waiting to get paid. Nigga, that was horrible.
It already be a long line at like McDonald's and stuff because it's regular time at that time.
Yeah.
Like, man, this sucks.
Everybody else going to work.
Or church.
Right.
Or church, yep.
Oh man. Oh, good old days. All right, guys, let's go to question number 7. Let's go. Question number 7.
Seven.
Question number 7.
Question number 7. 7.
7.
Question number 7. 7.
7.
Question number
7.
Number 7.
No,
Number.
They're how I say it all.
7.
Would you rather obtain a first draft of a best-selling book or obtain a manuscript of a top-selling movie?
Manuscript.
Why would that be?
Movies make a lot more money than books, baby.
There you go. Although I am a reader,
it's still a manuscript. It's still a reading.
Yeah, it's a reading.
Okay, yeah, still reading.
Yeah, it's still reading.
I get to go sell that script and make 10 times what I would have made if I sold it as a book.
I'm gonna get paid off that movie longer than I get paid off that book, though.
It depends.
Because listen, that the first draft of a best-selling book, that's a collector's item. I'm gonna get paid off that one time if I sell
Not
that.
necessarily. What if you have the rights?
Copies of it?
If you have the rights to the book and the book becomes a movie, then what?
But it's the first draft. That's not the final draft. It's just the first draft.
Right.
So that's just a collector's piece.
You're totally right. How famous is the book? Is it the Bible?
It's a best-selling book.
It's a best-selling book, but I can't copy the
Bible.
Book.
It doesn't say specifically if it's the best-selling book in the world, which would be the Bible.
If it's the Bible, then I'm taking the book. Otherwise, it's the book. There you go. That's my answer.
I probably go with
First
that.
edition Bible, I'll take that and make stupid bread. Don't nothing sell like religion.
Religion does sell. Definitely does. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to question number 8. Question number Kobe. Let's
Rest in
go.
peace.
Question number 8.
Kobe.
Question number 8.
Kobe. 8.
Kobe.
Kobe.
8.
Question number
8. Kobe.
Kobe.
8.
My man getting a tattoo saying Kobe.
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 Kobe. Kobe. Kobe. 8.
Joe. Kobe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey.
Thank you. All right. Now you'll be surprised how many people missed that part right there. Skinny fats. All right. Would you rather only be able to eat meals you can make with one cooking tool, or only be able to eat meals you can make in 3 minutes?
I take the one cooking tool.
What does that mean to you?
I get to cook anything I want with this one tool.
Yeah.
As opposed to cooking whatever I want, but it has to be in 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the tool.
What do you mean by tool?
What's my tool? Oh, a fork.
So you gonna cook over the flame, just holding your food like that?
I can do that.
No, a tool. You're not saying a utensil, right?
One tool, one.
I only get one anything.
A pot. You get one.
Oh, y'all are wicked. That's wild.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
even
can't
think of
cook anything with just one. Like you need a fork, you need a spatula to take it out.
You better learn. You better flip.
Not necessarily.
No,
I'm a fool. I'm an experienced fat nigga. I done done a lot of things with this fork.
You better pour it on and go to the next.
Presentation is
one tool.
Look, you get too excited, you gonna fuck your tattoo up.
Or you can use as many tools as you want to, and as many pots, pans, spatulas, whatever you want to in 3 minutes.
Know what?
In the 3
I apologize. So in my defense, I didn't think of the pot. I was thinking you're giving me the pot. Apologies.
No.
So yeah, I'll take the 3 minutes for shit show. That's ridiculous though.
I'm taking the one tool.
I ain't gonna lie, I can whip up some shit in 3 minutes. I done been through some shit.
I've been through some shit.
I'm taking the one tool.
What's that tool?
What's your one tool?
I can alternate my tool. I'm just using one at a time, right?
No, just one tool.
For the rest of my life.
Would you rather only be able to eat meals you make
that's wrong.
with only one cooking tool?
I'm straight make for the 3 minutes though. I ain't even tripping.
Or only able to eat meals you can make in 3 minutes.
I get a cast iron skillet. No, I get a grill.
How you gonna flip it over?
I'll figure that shit out. I just use my hand.
Nigga hands will be tough as shit in a couple of years, but
tough tips.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Because he
can't laugh. You know that's still funny though.
Foil ain't a cooking tool. Foil ain't a cooking tool.
Tough tips.
If you're using it for cooking, it is.
No, it's not.
If you're using it for cooking, it is.
No, it's not.
All right. Well, my answer.
So if I use a stick,
what's your answer?
My answer is going to probably be the 3 minute thing. Just make it.
This
enough.
was a good one. Eight was a good one. This 8 was the best question so far.
I can't make anything in 3 minutes. What? I'm not
I
making
can
no. No, I make my noodles from scratch with my own broth. Like I can't make. I don't even make noodles. My noodles take an hour.
That's boy, you been in jail before, huh? That's some jailhouse shit. You got.
I ain't making no spreads, bro.
And you say my noodles take an hour. Goddamn.
Oh, he's slow roasting.
Yeah, you goddamn. You using a match over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say you from Italy. Yeah.
Y'all ain't shit because I can't laugh.
Yeah, we know. We know. Gonna be using that air fryer, everything going in the air fryer. Yeah. I'm using the air fryer, the microwave, and the
That's
burner.
what I'm saying. Shit, an air fryer 3 minutes. I'm in there. What are you talking
the
about?
burner, shoot. I put it on 500 degrees and it's at home 3 minutes.
Shit, the oven, man. Come on, man. Give me the 3 minutes, man. I'll whip some shit, man.
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Shit.
Let's go to question number 9.
Is what it is.
Number 9. Question number 9.
9.
Question number 9.
Question number 9. 9. 9. 9.
I can only imagine what the
Question number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice. Would you rather only buy things you don't need or buy everything in excess?
Oh, I'm from America. Buy everything in excess.
Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Would you rather? That's because them was the same.
Okay, because I'm about
Would
to say that's an easy question for me.
Never buy the things you don't need. Sorry about that. Or only buy things in excess.
So my option is to never buy. So I can only buy things that I need on one end.
You can only buy the things you need. Or
you can't buy the things you want.
Yeah, you can't buy the things you want.
Who determines wants and needs? Y'all know you're talking to Fats, right?
Yeah.
Who determines wants and needs?
A need is something like a necessity, like a house.
Who are you to say that a house is a necessity versus
or an apartment?
Who are you to say an apartment is a necessity versus a want?
Because that's what you need at that time. It changes for people. You might not need to buy an apartment.
Exactly.
But you might not need to buy an apartment.
Or maybe
but you only can get things that you need.
All people don't need shelter.
Right?
Some people just want shelter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The question is as want versus need is something that
everybody needs food.
Okay.
But some people want Papados.
Okay.
Everybody want to feel good, but no. Everybody should feel good. Not everybody can.
But we're talking about buying stuff, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're going down the rabbit hole. Look, I still say buy things in excess.
Yeah, I would say excess too.
I'm buying a lot of shit. Fuck it. Because I want to be able to buy what I want. And I buy a lot of what I want. And I don't have a problem with that.
I could buy shit in excess and sell it.
I know it would probably save us a lot of money if we only bought what we needed.
Exactly.
But, I know it would, but that ain't what we used to.
Man, I'm saying like that's the right answer to say for society. But when everybody else gets to saying, well, I'm gonna buy everything and it says now you can only get what you need, you look like a dummy. So yeah. Give me the excess.
Give me the excess.
Yeah, I spent a lifetime being broke. I want it all.
Yeah.
I already spent the whole life of buying only what I can need. Goddamn.
Ready? Yeah.
You see?
Bring it on. Max it out. Come on.
Yeah, babe.
All right, guys. Well, as always, all good things must come to an end. It is now
With
time
question number 10.
for question number 10. Let's go.
Bars.
Question. Thank you. Number 10. Question number 10.
Question number 10. 10.
10, 10, 10,
Question number 10.
10,
10.
10, 10, 10, 10,
Question number
10,
number
10,
number 10. 10.
10, 10, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ren 1010.
It's the 10 crack commandment. What?
All right, guys. Would you rather only wear heavy boots or only wear flip-flops?
Only wear flip-flops.
The ones with the thing going in between your toes?
I would say that, yes, the toe.
Like the ones you get from
Oh,
the...
no, man. Come on. I can't choose the style of flip-flops.
You not did that fast. Like them kind of.
Them thongs, man. Them ain't flip-flops, man.
Not slides. Not slides. It don't say slides. It says
Yeah.
that's a flip.
Them flip-flops, bro. Them
Nah,
toes
somebody
pants.
Google a flip-flop to show me the answer, man. I can't,
That's a
nah, man.
flip-flop.
Nah, man. I can't ride with that one, man. I don't know.
I'm rocking my Jodeci boots. Some
Yeah.
Timberlands.
Man, yeah, I gotta wear boots if it's gonna be that, man. Y'all really putting me, you know, y'all got me looking like a New York nigga now.
Yeah. I need to
New
give me a pair
York
of
City.
Timberlands. Well, come here, a pair of Timberlands.
Ooh. Yeah,
Good. I'll take the boots then. I might have to
I think I too is probably gonna go with L boots. Because I don't like, I'm conscientious about my feet and stuff.
Man, if it was gonna be the slides, I was gonna say cool, because I don't, I'll be chilling. You know what I'm saying?
I would, shoot. I could get my boots can be dressed up, but I can't dress up them flip flops.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I could have went with a bunch of dope slides.
But them flip-flops and them slides gonna crush you in the wintertime still.
I don't know why. I'm gonna be in Texas with the heat on.
Hold on, famous Big Fats. You're gonna be doing a show in New York in November.
That's cool.
With flip-flops on.
That's cool, because the arena gonna have the heat. I'm going from the arena to the car, from the car to the room.
I
don't do no party. I be chilling.
You gonna get stepped on. What if somebody step on your corners? Nah, man.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that at all, man. I've been in the gym and all that. Ain't nobody stepping on me. You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy.
Okay. Well, since this was our first time getting to meet you and to know you, I did find a few interesting things that you have said on your page. A few, this one right here, this is a new recent news story, and let's bring this one up. So it says, Fat says, "Oh boy told the world that Bow Wow has good man vag," and Bow Wow responds by saying he doesn't have to respond. Yeah, boy, it's looking like that. What you say? That penny been played with. What you mean?
Hey, man, you could have, if you wasn't gonna respond, then why did you respond? That's kind of crazy. But your response is that you don't have to respond, man. Sometimes taking the high road, man, you doing some low shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, I figure any man that hadn't been, tampered with, he would have said, "Nigga, you got me fucked up." You know what I'm saying? That never happened. I don't know why you playing with me, but I'm gonna have to beat you and slap you or something. Most niggas would have threatened the nigga in that situation.
He never said no.
Yeah, he never said no. He like, "I don't have to. First of all, I'm Bow Wow, sir. I'm Chad Moss. I don't have to respond to these allegations." Nigga, nigga, you need to say something. So,
you need to respond to those allegations.
Hey, man, that's what I'm
saying. You're Bow Wow, sir.
Hey, man, that pamper been tampered with. That's all I'm saying.
The pamper been tampered with. Okay. I have another one that I saw that you said. This one's funny right here. This was funny. Okay, he says, "I wonder I wonder if people can tell that we know they lying. Like you just sat here and preached to me how you got it out the mud when the whole hood know you really got it out the car crash.
Damn. Damn. That insurance money came in.
Hey man, you know, I'm just saying. People be trying to, you know.
Do you see that often?
Well, I mean, not necessarily after the car crash. You might have got it out the PPP. You might have got it out the SBA, or the, you know, who knows, man? They get their hand in that money these days. But the main thing is, you know, a lot of people preach to you that they got it, you know, the hard way, the honest way. You know what I'm saying? The tough way, and a lot of the times they didn't. You know what I'm saying? Not to saying there's anything dishonorable about it. You know, you got your money, you got the money. You know what I'm saying? It's just
you just don't have to lie about it for street cred.
Yeah, don't preach to me like you got it out the mud, hand over fist, when you know everybody knows that was lump sum money. Yeah, man, you hit the lotto, man. Stop playing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing. See, the difference between me and other people is if I hit the lotto, I'm gonna tell people, man, don't worry about what I did. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. You know, I don't know what I did. You feel me? I got money the way I got money, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell niggas, yeah, man, what I did was I took the hard route. Because what people do is mislead people, man. At the end of the day, it's owning your own business coming from a personal standpoint is a really tough thing to do. And a lot of the times you have to find other ways to have income while you're running your own business. So with that being said, you shouldn't tell a person to stop any means of income because, you know, take it the tough way, you know, start your own business and quit your job and all that. That's crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you. Okay, you do a song with a guy. You know where he really got his money from, but in the song, he talking about how he got out the mud. Do you have to take your verse off of there?
Nah, if he paid me for the verse, he can rap about whatever he likes.
He can lie about whatever he want to lie about.
Yeah, nah, he paid me to do work. I come to do work. You know
but
what I'm saying?
So does it make you feel a type of way?
No, I came to do work. I'm coming to get my. Listen, I'm an assassin. I'm John Wick. You pay me for the job. I'm in and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Yeah, can you rap with me is the question. You can rap about whatever.
Can you rap with me is the question.
Yeah, can you rap with me?
Can you keep up, little nigga?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we finna do a lot of easy, fast work over here. So it's like, you know, can you keep up is more my question, more than, you know, whatever your content is in your raps, you the man got to live with that. If you talking about you got Lambos and you know you ain't got no Lambo, that's up to you to look at yourself in the mirror. I'm gonna tell a nigga my Dodge Charger look like a Lambo or feel like a Lambo because I'm in a Dodge Charger. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm gonna speak the truth. You feel me? So that's the difference between me and some people. But you know, gotcha. I'm not judging anybody who feels like they need to do that. That's what you feel like you need to do. I don't do those things.
You got another one, right?
Yeah. Now hold up. I'm putting that in the book. Can you rap with me? Is the question. All right.
Yeah. Like, man, listen, I come to do work, man. Like I don't, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to your raps and say, oh man, you don't really be living there. Like, how am I to know? You know, all I know is what I'm gonna do.
This one was also a good one. What time they supposed to be opening this little portal y'all talking about? And who all gonna be there?
Man, hey, these statuses sound hilarious, but you reading them. I think I need to do a segment with just you reading my status. But man, that shit there was crazy. People are crazy.
What were your thoughts on the CERN? What's your thoughts?
I think that people want you to be worried about something that you have no control over whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, whether they're opening a portal or not, what am I supposed to do about it?
Right.
What can I do about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, you know, they want people literally say, why aren't y'all talking? Why aren't y'all worried about this? It's like, fam, if there's a comet coming to Earth, what are we to do? We own this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we can't leave this motherfucker.
I ain't got a rocket ship.
So yeah, if I want to crack a few jokes while I'm still breathing, let me do that. You go the way. If you want to go panicking, then you go panicking. I'll go having a good time.
These jokes,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, these jokes gonna get told regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, you know, we both gonna duck and run for cover. So shit, while we running for cover, look here, I got a few jokes on the way.
You gonna have to. I gotta see you. I gotta see you, Mr. Comet, to believe you coming. Until then, I can't worry about it.
Yeah, what am I gonna worry about? Something they're opening a portal in the UK, and here I am in Houston, Texas. The goddamn just paid my rent. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, what I'm gonna do?
I ain't got the gas to get to the airport. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to buy a ticket, go over there and tell them boys, hey, don't do this.
Hey, I'd rather slather my testicles in honey and teabag an anthill before I beg anybody to fuck with me.
Facts.
Big facts.
Big facts.
I like your the way you came up with that analogy of what you would rather do.
I mean,
I had
I'm
to
just
think
saying
about
I would
that.
rather do the most asinine, painful thing that I could think of, goddamn, for no reason, than to beg anybody to be in my cipher. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're lucky to be a part of this if I let you into this universe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
It gotta
not
be
gonna.
a fire ant hill though. When the
Fire
fire, the
anthill.
red ants.
Yeah.
I meant the very worst ant of any kind.
Whatever kind of work ant that is.
Yeah, I ain't even talking about American ants. I'm talking about Australian joints.
Oh,
No, I'm talking about, yeah, like I would rather do any of that before I beg
I watched them
anybody
on National
to stay
Geographic.
in
They
my
big.
universe. That's crazy. You're lucky to be here. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna beg you to stay. That's ridiculous.
Okay, here we go. Last one. So, when you had went to the Loud Press junket, you said I
Right.
was giving out a little game, and somebody asked if I had an e-course or a site where people could buy information. Also, the program director from BET also told me that I should have a consulting firm. Please elaborate. What you talking about? What kind of
Well,
tidbits you
so yeah, at the Loud Fest, you know, I noticed that not almost every artist that I talked to, and I talked to roughly about 30 of them, didn't, you know what their publishing was, let alone had their publishing, they have BMI, they have ASCAP, but they don't have any works registered. They've never received a check from BMI or ASCAP. And that's like, I guess it's really not common knowledge. So I guess, everybody is hearing me talk about it to these artists, and they're like, you should really have somewhere where they could buy this information. But it's really just, letting people know that you need a publishing company to collect those funds so that you can collect the check from ASCAP. So if you don't have a publishing company attached to your records, then what I'm saying, you're doing that record and you may be getting paid from your distribution company, but you're owed a totally separate check from your publishing company. So a lot of artists didn't know that, and they think well, I have my music with DistroKid or TuneCore or whatever, and yeah, I get my publishing through that. And that's like, no, that's one check that they're giving you, and they're badly cutting you a good check with that. So you should really look into what you're signing up for with those sites. But like I said, the main thing is a lot of artists aren't informed on the money that they leave on the table. And as an artist, you got to pay for a lot of shit. You got to pay for the beats. You got to pay for the mix and the mastering. A lot of the times you got to pay these DJs to play it. You got to, pay for promotional packages with radio stations. And, the list goes on what an artist has to pay for. So it's like, how are you not collecting every check that you could be? You know what I'm saying? So,
it's crazy for us because like our radio station pays royalties, and we get so many artists that send us music that's not registered. Right. And it's like, we're trying to get you an opportunity because, a lot of up and coming artists, well, I do paid shows. That's not where you finna get your money yet, bro. Like,
I mean, if you do paid shows, then what are they saying? Like, they get paid to do shows?
They don't want to do paid shows. Like, you got to pay me to come, but you have no fan base.
Well, I mean, that's unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? If you're unrealistic, I wouldn't even talk to you. We can't do business if you're unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, the reality is your name has to sell tickets for you to be paid. Now, you go out there and make your name sell tickets by you actually selling that ticket to your fan base, or I have to be able to put your name on this bill and people come because Big Fat's name is on it and I come to see Big Fat's. Either or, you have to be able to sell those tickets before I could pay you anything. So if you don't have the ability to sell yourself or sell your music, then I'm not even talking to you about getting paid. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, the main thing is, what I was letting them know is, the music that you already have out there, that song that's sitting somewhere doing 10,000 streams, you never got a publishing check on it. You're owed a publishing check because, but you have to have your business in order. You have to have a publishing company assigned to that record. So a lot of the times these people fill out the percentages on the record with ASCAP or BMI, and they don't know what they're filling out. They don't know that a publishing company needs to be here in order for you to recoup, an actual publishing company. So, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really information that everybody can Google, but apparently, people were saying that I need to just start a consulting firm and that people listen to me talk. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So, meal prep's out right now. What's next? What you got going next?
So right now we have the PUD compilation is out. It's called Perfection Under Development. So if you haven't heard that, go check that out. As far as me, myself, I have 2 CDs that are dropping on the same day. We don't have a date for that yet because, we're still finishing up on a lot of stuff. But it's going to be In Jesus' Name and Matsutake. They're both dropping on the same day. And Matsutake is a mushroom. I know you're going to ask. But yeah. So we're keeping the, food-related titles. Of course, we praying for the mushroom. So one album is, what you would expect from me. And the other album is, a different sound that, of course, we're expanding the brand and widening the fan base. So, that's what I'm, attempting to do with the people.
I hope that you start to put us in your rotation of, your distribution people who you, send out your releases to.
Most certainly. I most certainly will. I have your email, so I'm definitely putting you on the list.
We appreciate that.
Yep, and definitely get a drop.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Party for this, so I'm gonna make sure I invite you guys.
Please.
So, that's nothing. Say less.
Yeah.
We will definitely be there.
Hey y'all, maybe if y'all want to cover the event in some kind of way, I definitely want to bring all the attention I can to these because we're definitely going up these days. Like I said, the last drop we were on front page of Houston Chronicle in the same. You had the cover story for that, and we had the BET success, the MTV. So we're trying to build on that for this next drop. So I got to make it everything. You know what I'm saying?
You going there, Big Fats?
Oh yeah, man. We go to work. We got to work.
So you normally I would ask Spaceship what he's cooking tonight, but he ain't cooking tonight because he's on location. Spaceship, what type of work are you getting done? Bubba, what kind of work are you doing on Spaceship?
I'm doing fitting.
He putting the Wild Out logo on.
Wow.
Give me that little logo you see in that corner right there.
Like 3 minutes.
Yeah, he said give him about 3 minutes, so we'll probably see it before we get off. And I ain't even got no liquor for no shot time tonight either. Aww. I'm on water.
Hey man, first of all, you a G. You just politely getting a tattoo and doing a podcast at the same time. It's definitely dope.
Hey man, look, I couldn't. And just being honest, I asked J Rock because she always announced on Sundays who our guest is, and she was like Big Fats, and I was like, who is that? She was like, I don't know. So I was like, yeah. So then we got the press kit. First, I saw you share it on Facebook. On Instagram. So then I went through your pages. I scrolled through. I got a little nosy. Then I got the press kit, and I was like, man, this dude make it like he ain't just no basic ass dude. Like, and I was gonna mention like one thing that caught my eye. You said you have like a religious perspective in your music, and I heard that in the phrase. Like, it's not just super it's like so realistic, and so. I won't say I became a fan, but I became very interested. So I couldn't miss this show tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I definitely hope that you go check, out further, when you get some time, maybe after the tattoo or something like that, go jam Table Manor or, meal prep, The Table Manor is more so the spiritual side of things. But yeah, I definitely try to tie into, the hearts and minds, and nothing does that like religion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People are more passionate about that subject than anything for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's their belief system. So I just need people to believe in me as such.
Definitely. Well, any shout out you want to give?
Man.
Man, well, I always shout out to my nigga D-Boy Danny right here. You know what I'm saying?
D-Boy,
93
what up, though?
Fitness. Yeah, man, definitely 93 Fitness on Instagram. You know, we definitely are trying to up that brand as well. Also 93 Wellness. And of course PUD Empire, man, always all my niggas. You know, we doing our thing out here. Like I said, we got that compilation that's out, so go check that out. It's on iTunes right now.
Yeah.
Doing this thing crazy. I got like 6 or 7 of them on there. I'm jamming.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope, man. And once again, tell everybody where they can find you at.
Man, like I say, man, I'm Googleable, man. Just BIGGFATTS. You just plug my name in, man. All my albums will pop up, my social media, everything. I've done a lot of work out here, so you know, I have the pleasure of just saying Google me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's a beautiful thing.
No lies.
Hold on.
Yeah, no lies, man. Just Google me.
Google
Google
Here,
it.
hold that, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, it is the logo. That's fire.
That is fire. Oh, man,
Yeah, you know.
that's
Yeah.
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Big Fat. J-Rock got something to tell you though.
Ooh, Big Fatts. Okay, lean in a little bit, Soxy. Bye. Big Fat.
Hey. Shout out to Big Fats. He was super dope. It's your boy. Go on, see Spaceship Boys, the Incredible.
I'm DJ Lady J-Rock.
Y'all are locked and loaded to the Wild Out Radio Thursday night. Did we have a top 10 for this week?
We did.
What was it?
Top 10 superheroes.
Give me a pen. What's it pen? I get mine.
I know you can. This was a Yui. This is a Yui. He's like, this easy right here.
Yeah, this easy work right here.
I ain't even got to search for none of these. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start now because you came up with this one.
Yeah. Hold on. We gotta put the change the banner.
Oh, okay. I'll do it right now. Yeah.
Hold on, my bad. Huh? Nah, you good. Let me see if I can try to change the banner.
I'm doing it.
You did? Okay.
Okay. Okay, top 10 superheroes. I bet we will. Let's see how many we're going to have on the list that are the same.
Yeah.
One,
I don't know.
2, 3. We're going to have 3 that are.
You think we're gonna have 3?
I think we're going to have 3.
I don't know.
Okay, we might have 1.
We might have 1.
What you think, Lita Lee?
Look, you see Bubba over my shoulder looking at my stuff.
And these are what? Just top 10 superheroes?
Yeah. Who am I I know, right? It's a lot of superheroes. That's cool.
Yeah, that song was jamming in Big Fatts.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, that song was super nice.
That was nice.
Hold on. I need
You said a couple of them earlier. What you read on the radio? What you talking about?
I forgot. I be high, bro. I be forgetting. Let me see. I ain't got one. Shot time.
There you do.
Need you a little late night treat? Something sweet to eat? Well, holla my girl Karen Brown, Labor Love Bakery. That's LOL Bakery. I thought about that one. Oh, that one. Yeah, this one. That was my boo. Yeah. Okay. You need holler my girl Karen Brown, Labor Love Bakery. That's LOL Bakery on all social media platforms. Tell her the Wild Out Radio sent you and get you a special discount on all your baking needs.
All right.
All right, let me go to number 10. Number 10, I just saw his movie. And it was a pretty good. I like him not only because he's a superhero, he's a god, but he's funny as shit. This may have been probably his best movie, but I have to see it again to make sure. But I really like all his movies. My number 10 superhero is Thor.
Mm-hmm. My number 10 is someone I would see on Saturday mornings while I was out, usually going door to door with Jehovah's Witnesses, watching somebody else's TV like this. I would see him on the Fat Albert show. This is the Brown Hornet.
I love the Brown Hornet. Ah! I just talked about did I talk about the Brown Hornet with you? I swear I just talked about the Brown Hornet and I just totally forgot that quick. Oh my God. My number 9. Brown Hornet could have probably been in place of this one. I used to like them a little bit more. I used to like him a little bit more when I was younger. As I've gotten older, he kind of, I had to pick a side, and I didn't pick his side. My number 9 is Superman.
Superman. My number 9. I'm just kind of getting into the Marvel, DC world and all that kind of stuff where the superheroes usually live. And this guy just didn't seem to be killable. Just kept coming back. And this is going to be Deadpool.
Deadpool. Deadpool's good. My number 8. Where's my number 8? My number 8, he also doesn't seem like he can be killed. I think he's already died once, but he has been the catalyst for a series of movies. And I think that he has become so much, he was prominent in the comics, he was prominent in the TV series, and he was prominent in the movies. And I'm very curious to see what Marvel's going to do with him. My number 8 is Wolverine.
Wolverine. My number 8 is not only strong and brawny and destructive, but he's also a genius. Big and green. The Incredible Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk.
David Banner.
Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner. Yeah.
My number 7. This one might surprise people, but he was a great running mate for Captain America. And I got fascinated watching him in the Captain America series, and then in the series with the Disney Plus show. I'm happy a black man is getting a chance to be Captain America now. My number 7 is Falcon.
Falcon. Nice. My number 7 just had a movie. I told Spaceship I watched the movie a couple of times.
Dr. Strizzle.
Dr. Strange.
I was going to have him on my list. I like Dr. Strange. But I don't know. Well, he's an anti-hero to me. But I like Dr. Strange.
He makes
my number 6.
Yes.
I changed my number 6 at the last minute. This guy, when I was in the Kings of Culture, it was 4 of us. I was Hulk. One of my partners was Captain America. One of my partners was Nick Fury. And my other partner, who was He started the first distribution site. He does a lot of stuff on the internet and technology. And this was him. And this guy, he just, he was an asshole like me, but he got the job done. Iron Man, Tony Stark.
My number 6 is someone who Spaceship already has had on his list. So
What?
this is at least one of our matches. Clark Kent, Superman.
Superman. Okay. My number 5. I told you when I talked about Superman, I said I had to pick a side. I picked this side. He is the most human superhero. He's just rich. His superpower is that he's rich and he can get whatever the fuck he wants. But at the end of the day, he's a badass. Batman is my number 5.
My number 5 recently passed away.
E. Bombay.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
You already do.
I thought he would be higher on your list.
He can't give me nothing else.
Black Panther's not. There will be another Black Panther.
And I don't know him yet.
Her yet.
I don't know them yet.
You might.
I don't know him yet.
My number 4 was just a badass female. She was just heartless, ruthless, but cool and calm. And she was in love with one of the people that was already on your list. Her solo movie was pretty cool. I'm sad she's dead. Black Widow.
Black Widow. My number 4 has also already been on Spaceship's list. I should have stuck with my original plan. Like you said, he is a god. Thor.
I got to see Thor for free the other day. And I met CL Smooth in the same day.
Woo! That was a good day right there.
And got an extra cookie at Miss Fields. And took it into the movie theater and bought a slushie at Mrs. Fields for $2. And they had free refills. So I just hid my cup until I got in there. And then I just go back and get free refill. But okay. Now, number 3. This guy is he's just the good guy. He's the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat of superheroes. But in the comics, he did turn bad once. But he knew the sacrifices he had to make, not only for his country, but for his friends. My number 3 is Captain America.
Captain America. My number 3 has already been on Spaceship's list.
Oh, wow.
A genius, and he wears a badass super suit. He wears a super suit.
Iron Man.
I know I should have stuck to my guns.
My number 2 has already been on J-Rock's list.
See? No, I should have stuck to my guns.
It is always Wakanda Forever with me. Black Panther.
Black Panther. Number 2. My number 2 came from an island of Amazons. She has the rope of truth.
I was gonna say Wonder Woman. You Wonder, yeah. You're Wonder Woman. I like that.
I will turn around right now. Dun, 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 dun. I know the song. I do the song. I do the moves. You know what I'm saying?
Give me 5 minutes. 2 minutes. You gotta go. I give you 2 minutes. Okay. My number 1. She is super strong, beautiful, muscles. She will beat your ass with her hair. Bianca Bay. No, I'm just playing. It ain't Bianca Bay. It ain't Bianca Bay. My number 1 has also been on J-Rock's list. I mentioned it before when I was with the Kings of Culture. This is who I was. I would be so nice and gentle, and then I just turn into a big green mean machine. My number one superhero is the Incredible Hulk.
My number one has also been on Spaceship's list. Who just happens to be a rich badass who likes toys. I like toys. I ain't at the rich part yet, but I damn sure like toys. Batman.
Batman. Wow. Wow.
See
all right. My phone's at 5%. Any shout out you want to give, Rob?
Yes, shout out Sexy Lexi. Shout out Keela Wheeler. Shout out Mama Rock. Happy birthday. Hey, Pop Pop. Shout out Patty. Thank you, Big Fats, for coming on the show of Spaceship. Be careful in your travels this weekend. You know, rock that shit tomorrow. I'm sorry, rock that funky joint tomorrow. Love you much. You guys be safe on the road, okay?
Shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for making me super dope. Appreciate everything you do for me. Shout out to my leader Lee. Shout out to my brother over here, Big Bub, holding it down. Y'all holler at him. What's the name of your company? Judge Do Tats. Holler at him in the GA area, Atlanta area. Judge Do Tats. Instagram. Facebook. He don't be on Facebook. That nigga just, you know.
He don't be
Tinder. He on Bumble. He on Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle.
He on ex football players with long teeth.com. So make sure you check him out. Shout out to the greatest best friend a person could ever have, DJ Lady J Rock. Shout out to my cousin Shug, Amanda, that's about to get married. I'm about to go to the bachelor party in a minute. Shout out to everybody who watched Kilo. We love. I love y'all so much. Y'all remember, be a blessing to somebody's life. It's not about what you get. It's about what you give. On behalf of the Holy Central Entertainment family, The Wild Out Radio, Go DJs, Yellowbone Productions, and all points in between. Don't forget.
Next week, Spaceship's gonna fight a bear. Bye.